welcome to this energy healing session for you. This session is going to have the focus of feeling lighter. And we're just going to have to bear with some kind of garden tool that's being used nearby. So you may hear that in the background, but we'll just ignore it and carry on with the session. Okay. So just take a few nice breaths to come into your body and into this present moment and these few minutes that you've gifted yourself. And just imagine that you're breathing in from the soles of your feet, and on the in-breath, your breath is rising from the soles of your feet right up through your body into your head, and then on the out-breath, the opposite, releasing down through your body again. So just do maybe 2 or 3 of those full body breaths. In from the soles of the feet, up through the body, up to the top of the head, and down through the body again. And another one. And perhaps just one more while you're in the swing of it. Okay. So we're starting the focus with the energies, starting by focusing on the energies around your body, on the circulating movement of these energies around your body. And then there's a focus on the way chi, which is the energy you have underneath, in and just off your skin, and it's the energy field that protects you from the outside world, whether it's from somebody else's emotion or from a physical knock. It could be either. So this is coming up in order to be rebalanced so that it is the appropriate, it has an appropriate thickness or response for you, and also so that it's appropriate in every situation, rather than just being a rigid, one way, fixed fixed energy function here. So there's that sense of appropriate flexibility. Okay. We're now focusing on the crown of your head with the crown chakra. So that's the point where you have, it's your connection to your spirituality. We've then got a couple of the reciprocals coming in. We have these reciprocal pairings, pairs of points in the body that help each other out. And these two go from the eye to the nipple, and they go across the body, and we've got both pairings coming up. So this is to do also with seeing things clearly in alignment with your intuition as to what feels right for you, but also nurturing yourself at the same time. We've got both of those coming in as awarenesses. We've got a focus of spleen energy coming in, and so this is to release excess worry and anxiety that doesn't really help you, to allow that to just release. And we've got gallbladder energy coming in, and that is really with a focus on a consciousness of connecting to the decision to allow yourself to connect with your intuition, your gut instinct, your internal traffic lights, and to allow yourself to follow their advice, to follow these sparks of inner knowing. You know, often we can, sometimes we're not even aware of them. We're so heavily into our heads. Other times we can be aware of them, a gentle flutter, but then ignore them because we don't think it's the right thing to do, or because we're just absorbed in something else. So the focus here is on a greater awareness and connection to and acting on your intuition, your gut feelings, your instincts, your connection to your core being, really. And this in itself will allow you naturally to start to feel lighter, because you will be more aligned with your inner knowing. And this then allows for a connection. So what we've got here is consciousness of connection to your core being, and that connection spreading out throughout your whole body. So into every cell, every aspect of you. And I mean, anyway, every cell in your body knows what every other cell is up to, but there is a clear focus here on this consciousness of the connection and acting on your intuition, being known by and absorbed by and acted on by every aspect of you, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, energetically, your whole package. So now I'm aware of the energy field around the top of your head. There's consciousness of light. We've got consciousness of white light coming in. So light, when it comes into my sessions, always represents healing and potential. And we've got this sense of this white light flowing in to your body and around your body, really, really making contact with every aspect of you, flowing through every aspect of you. And there is also this awareness of just letting your worries float away, just letting them flow off, float away. And now we've got this focus on energies working their way up from the soles of your feet, spiraling up through your body. This is grounding earth energy coming up. It's really to let you know that you are, to give you, not to let you know, so that you can feel supported. And this is drawing me into an awareness of your heart center and to your natural state of harmony. And an awareness of a light state of being, a lightness of being, and expansion of that throughout all your energies, right into the energy field beyond your body. You can almost sense that the energy of that machine out there is encouraging that energy flow, becoming part of the session, allowing that connection and expansion. Okay, so now we've got the mouth to navel, reciprocal, another of these pairs of points in the body that help each other out. And to me, this pairing always seems to be involved with self-acceptance and that connecting to self-acceptance actually also allows for a lighter feeling, a lighter state of being, for you to feel lighter. Because you're not weighed down by your self-criticisms. So this sense of expansion is working its way up through your body, and I very much have a focus on your head and brain at the moment, and the energy field around the upper part of you. And again, it's with a sense of rising energies, and you could even imagine this as going through the colours of the rainbow, which represents your chakra energies. So we've got this sense of rising up from the heavier energies to the lighter energies and the more expansive energies, and a simultaneous awareness of a releasing of judgment. And this is both judgment of what you see in the outside world, but also judgment of yourself as well, and releasing of worries of your worries about other people's judgment. So it's just releasing every aspect around judgment, and that's just allowed everything just to open up. Okay. So it's as though blocks have just popped away, and this light energy is just expanding. So there's consciousness of the connection between you and the universe, greater consciousness. And now we've got grounding coming in, just so that you don't completely float away. And so we've got this grounded, lighter state of being. Focus on the base of your spine, the consciousness of grounding into the earth from that point, from the soles of your feet, from the palms of your hands as well. Okay. And now we've got settling, and everything's beginning to ground and settle. The session is settling. I'm just holding the space for this while it continues to settle. And there's very much this sense of space and lightness, particularly around your ears, I'm hearing. And interestingly, the machine outside seems to have stopped as well. So there we go. That's the end of the session. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe to my channel if you did, and do bop the little bell if you'd like to be notified when I post new sessions for you. See you soon.